Hey guys, so I am getting ready to do your March love readings, okay? So I have decided to start with the sign who had the most views for the love readings in February, and it's going to go in that order, okay? So I'm not going to actually tell you which had the lowest views, but you will know when your sign is last and second last, okay? So if you want your sign to go first next month, you would want to watch these videos and you'd want to like these videos, okay? So I want to say thank you for all the new subscribers that I've got. Thank you very much for joining this little, I wanted to say fucked up family. It's not fucked up. It's not fucked up at all, okay? Also guys, these videos will be extended, okay? If you want to purchase any of the extended parts of these readings, you will have to download my app at Soul Street. It is available on the App Store and on the Play Store. The links are down below, guys, okay? Where you can purchase the extended, which will be between 20 and 40 minutes long, okay? These will be short. If these videos resonate with you, and the ones on YouTube, please do purchase the extended videos. I am going to be starting off with a channel message. I do have new decks that arrived in between since last month, so I'm looking forward to using them. And I'm going to be doing other things in the extended, okay? So guys, thank you so much for your subscribes, your likes, your shares. Please continue to do so. Take care, guys. Hey Virgo, so get ready to do your March reading. Virgo, you had the most views. Well done. My Virgos, for any of you that don't know, I am a Virgo rising, okay? Right, so holding my crystal, I said, Spirit, come on, give me something for Virgo. So I did get the sense where I saw a person sitting at a desk, okay? And I saw some letters or sheets in their hand, okay? And the sense that I got is that there may have been some humiliation here for somebody. I feel like maybe somebody could have got in trouble. I'll tell you why now, guys, okay? Because I did pick these two love cards from a mirror salon. You've got young male and you've got work, okay? So I do get the sense, because it felt like your boss that was sitting in that chair that was looking at something. So I do get the sense, even though this is love, guys, I do feel that there has been, because the words that I got was adultery. So I feel like someone has been having an affair in work, okay? Potentially could be with a young male. It really doesn't have to be. But my sense is the boss has got wind of that, or, you know, you're going to find out the boss has got wind of that, okay? I keep hearing the words like, this has been unsatisfactory. This is just not good enough. This is not what we expect from grown adults. Oh my God, this is not what we expect from grown adults in this business. So I feel like somebody has done something, maybe had an office affair, or well, clearly it's an office affair, isn't it? And the boss has got wind of this. The boss is not too happy about this. Oh my God, I just got the sense that someone's after getting their marching orders, okay? And there's well, I know, because I'm going to show you the end card, but I got like there is some sense of humiliation. So it does feel like there is a lot of gossip going around about people who have been having an affair, or maybe a fling or whatever, but it's definitely come out in the workplace. Potentially someone who was caught doing things in the workplace, okay? So we're going to get into it. I am going to use the Sex Magic deck, because it's love. It is love. Okay, so Spirit, what are the messages for Virgo for March 2022? For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Guys, don't forget to check out your Venus signs, okay? That's where your love messages will be. What are the messages? Thank you, Spirit. We have the Two of Swords in reverse. It fell, okay? There has definitely been some sort of, I want to say, a rejection of offers, okay? So someone has probably, once the situation has come out, someone has been rejected here, is my sense. I feel like this is the decision. it feels to me that needed to be made because it wasn't a wise decision, to be fair, okay? That is my feeling, that is my sense here. I feel like someone has definitely, there may have been a fight, there may have been an argument. That is my sense, there has been an argument here. I do feel for some, this could be, now it mightn't be for all of you, but a same-sex affair that has come out, okay? I just feeling like the boss, I just see this boss, and it's kind of like, this isn't good enough, this isn't good enough, this isn't acceptable. We are, I'm hearing, we are a respectable company. So someone has definitely done something. I feel like someone has got fired, but to be fair, I feel what they did was a sackable offence, okay? I feel like there's definitely a lot of talk going around. And I feel like that talk, whatever is going on in this work environment, has come out of the work environment. So I do feel like maybe friends and family, or maybe people in your community, are going to become aware of what has happened, okay? Oh my God, I don't know whether I did this for Virgo, but I've definitely got a similar vision of what I got, and I don't know whether it was the daily vibe, I don't know where, but I've seen this before, where I did see two men in a cubicle of a toilet, and they were wearing suits. So I do feel like these are two very intellectual males who have a certain position in work. That's it. Yeah, exactly. That is it. Okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles switched. The Eight of Pentacles does talk about work, putting hard work in. There has, look, even those two cards is kind of saying what I've already got, that there is some sort of conflict in work, okay? I feel like someone has definitely, is definitely feeling the financial pinch from their sexual explorations, is the word that I'm getting, okay? It's definitely cost somebody, well, obviously their job, but if they were dependent on that money, like someone, I potentially feel someone could be losing a home because there's no income in to pay their bills. We have the Knight of Cups at the end, so we have Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio energy here. I feel like somebody was just blindsided and got caught up in the heat and the excitement of the moment, and somebody it's really cost them dearly, for sure. They have definitely, someone has lost their job here. I feel like one of the men you wouldn't probably know is gay, but or bisexual, but the other guy is definitely someone who is younger and someone who's very flamboyant, so it's fairly obvious. And I feel like there was definitely suspicions, is what I would like to say, before they were caught. That's how they were caught, okay? Because it was just too canny what was going on. So it just feels like maybe both of them were going to the toilet at the same time. People who were starting to put two and two together of what was going on. They weren't very careful, is my sense here, okay? We have the Seven of Cups, so yes, there's definitely been a lot of getting together. I feel like they've been getting together outside of work also, but it's kind of like, it feels like they like the risk, the thrill of this, and decided to do it actually in the workplace, to do some sort of a sexual thing in the workplace, and they got caught, okay? I don't feel it's the first time that they just decided to do something in the workplace. They have definitely done it before. That's why they felt very comfortable to go do it now, but it is definitely being ousted. It is definitely common knowledge. I do feel like there's definitely been, I feel like it's like the person who is not the flamboyant one may have also had a relationship with someone else, okay? And I do feel like they're, you know, with the Seven of Cups there, it's like having many options, you know what I mean? So I do feel like there was a lot of sex going on with a lot of people here, for sure. Definitely, I feel like it almost feels like, because look at this, you see the gun is being put to her head there, okay? So you know, take the energies whatever, guys. Just because I'm seeing those clairvoyant images, it could be two women either, do you know what I mean? But it does feel like somebody was doing something here, like I just get the sense where somebody maybe didn't have a lot of choice. Maybe they were being manipulated, or maybe they were under the control of somebody. Maybe for some they could have been under the control of spell work to do this, okay? That is my sense here. I get the sense that this younger male is definitely very quite emotional over this because they're young, they're inexperienced, okay? While I feel the older person was definitely, obviously humiliated, but able to handle this because they have more experience, is my sense here. We do have the Wheel of Fortune, so this was a karmic event. This was something that was very much fated to happen. There's just too much emphasis on sex. So somebody here, it does feel like has a sex addiction, maybe both, but to me it only feels like there's one, okay? Life is definitely turning in a new direction here, okay? This is Sagittarius energy as well, okay? Because I just feel like things can only get better from here on in, okay? Because I do feel like it's kind of, it was a downhill slope here for somebody, and they are literally down at the very end, so the only way is up here, okay? I do get the sense also that there has been a lot of manipulation by somebody. Could be somebody else, is my sense here, okay? We have the Magician, so, and we have the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like there was a lot of trickery, I want to say, and I do feel like there was a lot of deceit. I actually probably have more sympathy for the younger person in this situation because they were younger, okay? They, you know, got turned on about whatever this person was saying to them, you know, so it does feel like it was a younger person that is hurt the most out of this situation and who was led into this situation. It really does feel like that to me, okay? Could be dealing with a Gemini either with this Magician. Really don't have to be. Ace of Pentacles, yeah. So I do feel like, and Ten of Cups, so I do feel like there is going to be a happy outcome to this situation, because with the Ace of Pentacles, it is like, it could be a new job. So I do feel like for one of these, for the more innocent person in a situation, there is going to be a chance to have a new job. There will be money coming back in here, okay? I do get the sense as well where somebody has been really praying here, because it just feels like someone has really been stuck financially because of this, okay? And they shouldn't have been made to suffer for as long as what they have. So it does make me feel as well that maybe somebody had got suspended from work without pay before getting the final decision, you're fired. Do you know what I mean? So it does feel it was very antagonizing for someone here in this situation, for sure, because it's kind of like they were left on a string just waiting, not knowing, and I feel like this really had an effect on their mental health. I do feel like they were very anxious and very stressed and starting to go into depression. But there's definitely hope here for someone in the situation. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, you've got the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like for this younger male or the younger person in a situation that there's definitely family members that are supportive to you, okay? Because I just feel like someone here was definitely very easily led and just got turned on by some text messages, because I just see a phone, I see texts. So somebody was really trying to turn them on and get them into this position, into this vulnerable position is what I feel, because this person, like, I do feel it's an intelligent person. I do feel like they had a good position in this job, but at the same time they kind of are a little bit vulnerable as well. Definitely not going to be for all of you, is it? But take that collective energy, guys, whatever way it goes for you in your situation. There's definitely been a workplace affair here going on. There's definitely been someone that may have lost their job, and there's definitely gossip going around, okay? We have the Ace of Wands. Oh my God, another new beginning. So there's definitely, yeah, and the Queen of Pentacles. So somebody's definitely very much focused now on their money, okay, on stability, on security, 1313, as I said that, okay, because this new beginning can, you know, it can be a passionate new beginning elsewhere, but I just feel like whoever was kind of wronged in the situation, or whoever came out the worst in the situation, there's definitely going to be some good luck, because you've got 2 aces, okay? So I do feel like it's going to end up quite positive, but this was definitely a serious karmic lesson that someone has to learn, and I think there's a lot that someone here can take from the situation to never put themselves into that position again where they're going to lose their job. Because I just heard, like, I will give you a good reference, so it feels like maybe their bosses, fair enough, can understand that they were definitely vulnerable in this situation. They were the most vulnerable in this situation, okay? So I do get the sense that definitely all is not lost here, alright? So, what else, Spirit, for Virgo Sun, Moon and Rising? Like, we do have 2 women in that other card, in that gossip card. It could be 2 women. It could be just a man and a woman either, guys, okay? But it feels like somebody was really set up here, for sure. Someone could have actually... It could have been someone outside of these 2 guys rang the boss and told them what was going on to get these people fired. Because I am starting to feel a really devious energy. We have the 3 of Wands, so somebody's definitely turning their back to this situation and starting to look forward to their future once again. They do see that there's new beginnings here. They do see that they can have, I suppose, a very successful life, okay? They've definitely gone through an awful lot with this 9 of Wands. There's no doubts about it. They've definitely had a lot of burdens and a lot of stress, and there's definitely a lot of talking going on. Definitely a lot of talking. We have it here, we've got birds in this card, and then we have the gossip, so there is a lot of talking going on about the situation. I do get a sense though that their future is going to be quite bright here, and I do get the sense as well that there is new opportunity here for someone to have love and have a great love is what I really do want to say, okay? So guys, if this is starting to resonate for you, please do join me in the extended video where I will be pulling a lot more cards and other decks as well, okay? If this is where you leave me, guys, take care, and I'll see you next month.